people, my name is Rage, and welcome to all to Hearthstone Hijinks, where we play ladder with a deck that, well, is better placed scrubbing the deck as the lowest rank on a given pirate crew. I don't know why, my brain just went pirates. Sometimes your brain goes ninjas, sometimes samurai, sometimes knights. Today it was pirates. Either way, in honor of this week's Brawl of Bananas and Muklas, and because I want to check out playing as Ilaria, we are going to play Welcome to the Jungle, which is a deck that only contains beast cards. We're going to be fighting with 30 glorious beasts that are hopefully going to rampage all over our opponents. Literally, all over them. We're going to cover them in delicious, delicious beasts. I'm excited to see Ilaria's intro animation for the first time. I've not seen it, and I've heard reports that it's pretty good. Here we go. And I'm excited. Okay, that is really cool. I'll admit, that is pretty damn cool. We're gonna mulligan all of them because they're all kind of bad. Now, realize there is better beasts than Silverback Patriarch, and I could still have filled my deck. But in honor of Muklas, I've got to have his ape brethren involved. Of course I do. It would simply be wrong to not. Oh yes, Kargad, he felt the fury of Ilaria, and he was defeated! What is up? I have no idea why that happened. I guess his zoo just wasn't good enough to face what he assumed would be Face Hunter. I do feel bad for Hunter players that don't play Face Hunter, because no matter what they do play, there is going to be that opportunity. Oh look, we're being watched by a small sloth, another beast of the kingdom. How amazing is that? That they're gonna be dickhead Face Hunters. Every hunter you see, until you know that they're not playing Face Hunter, they're a bastard Face Hunter. It's just how it is. So that does kind of suck for Hunter players. So one day they will get over it, but today is not this day. Patriarch, Hyena, Emperor. Oh wow, both monkeys. We got both monkeys. That's not good. And there's no point coining turn 2 because we don't have another turn 2 play anyway. So he is hoping for some drawing power. That would be good. And I'm excited to see Ilaria's animation for Steady Shot. That's going to be quite cool. Hello, Wanderer. How are you doing, Jaina? Hello, yes, good. We can be amiable. We can be cordial. We can be good. Ah, the opening mirror image of You Shall Not Pass. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, the angry chicken. The angry chicken. I mean, I shouldn't play it. I mean, it's just gonna get pinged. If this wasn't a mage, believe me, we'd be angry chickening this. But as it is, it would just die. And I want this angry chicken to do glorious things. I want this angry chicken to annihilate the world. Alright, we're going to plan for that. We're going to go for that. I don't know how it's going to happen, but we're going to try and make it. RL9089. Yeah, you better ping my face. Alright, I'm excited. Unless we draw a 2-drop, we're about to see. Ooh, we do got a ball. No, let's do it. Oh, it's actually Ilaria's green arrow. I like that. It's cool. Okay. You know, honestly, yes, they're overpriced, but they're fun. They're fine. They're just nice. It's okay. I don't think we really need to worry about them too much. Alright, so we got Silverback Patriarch. Now, the plan is here. Right, the plan is here. What I want to do, what I really want to do, is first and foremost kill that. And then, Stone Tusk Boar! Mirror entity, haha, I've got your number, Jaina. And then, Paka, we got this. Alright, the angry chickens are here, the angry chickens are ready, they are ready to go. We have the chicken army, the chicken power. Of course, I have 2 golden angry chickens, because why would you not have golden angry chickens? I'm excited. You can only kill one of them, Jaina, and then the other one might do horrible things to you. I just love the yes from us there. Angry chickens. Bum bada bum. Cluck him up. Get it? Cluck him up? Because I know. Oh, come on. Oh, seriously? Can we not? And a frostball. Well, this hyena, it tried. It tried to be a part of something, and And it failed. Ooh, Gazrilla. Kinda nice. We'll play our Emperor Cobra simply because it will let us kill, obviously, anything. Though I have a feeling we're about to lose a chicken in a ball of fire. But you know, the fact that I had 2 angry chickens living for a whole turn, well, I think that's pretty damn special. I think that is pretty damn special. Alright, we're going to use extra tactics here. We're going to load our catapult, and boom! There we go. Lovely jubbly. Fire blast by angry chicken number 1. You tried. You tried your best. It wasn't enough, but you did try your best, and that's what matters. That is what matters. Alright, so we got a web spinner, which is good. I'm excited to see which extra more beast that we get off this. And as it turns out, the Silverback Patriarch's going to be kind of useful, because it stops the Spider Tank getting rid of the Emperor Cobra, so I can use it on something a little bit more powerful. And then once we get to Gazrilla, if this is indeed Mech Mage, she's not going to have the easiest time dealing with it. A Fireball and a Frostbolt, but that's a lot of investment just for Gazrilla, so I'm excited. We're going to hopefully see some nice mega ridiculousness. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? The Polymorph on the Gorilla? Okay, rank 19, you're a lot of fun. I wish I had time at the moment to rank up a little bit, but it is kind of fun being down here, I'll admit. Especially when you're playing ridiculousness like this. Artle 9089. He's really thinking about this. Like, he is really thinking about this. He is deep in thought. He is deep in thought. Let's trend him. Let's show him who's boss. Yep, revenge will be swift. Revenge for the angry chicken, just in case you're wondering. And even with the sheep, we've still not broken our only beast requirement, so this is nice. And there we go! He managed to make the trade. No! No, don't do it! Don't do it, Jaina! No! Oh! Go, revenge, my vengeance. My vengeance will be swift. My vengeance will be terrible. My vengeance will be horrible. Next turn, of course, we're going to drop Gazrilla. I didn't want a steady shot, but, you know, I want the other Silverback on the field. I want him to get going. And, of course, our card advantage doesn't matter too much. It's 4-2 with a third one coming from Web Spinner. We got this coming back. The Questing Adventurer all up in here. I'm liking it. Then the Flame Cannon. Who's it going to roast? The poor gorilla. He's a fiery gorilla. He should ping the sheep, and he does indeed. This is a problem, because I have no way to kill the questing. And there's nothing I could draw. Actually, I take that back. That does indeed give me a way to deal with the questing. So this is good. First of all, we'll see what our web spinner gives us. Oh, yes. There it is. Technically, I should play steady shot, but we are going to attack with a goddamn chicken. There it is. Glorious. They must be like, are you serious? 3 golden angry chickens? What am I facing? What is life? Actually, if we don't kill the Tundra Rhino, Gazrilla is going to get charged. And that's quite awesome right there. That is quite awesome. Okay. But yeah, we'll probably just charge into this and then finish it with the Haunted Creeper. Though it does reduce its health by 3. Ooh, charging my Exeter's probably gonna be better. I don't know. This is a conundrum. I think my Exeter is better, primarily because it lets us get rid of that, which is nice, and it still survives Flame Strike, which is a big deal, and it gives us a lot more board advantage. And then next turn, charging Gazrilla with a steady shot, though we can Flame Strike and ping, but that's still okay, because then he's used a turn to clear our board, and then probably doesn't have anything left for Gazrilla, and there we go. A Fireball is gone, which means all Gazzy Boy is going to be doing pretty well. All 3 of these even. I can count me. No! How dare you? How dare you? And a Stranglethorn Tiger. Alright, Gazrilla. Let's get our Rilla on. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Down it smacks. I'm hoping to draw King Crush as well, just to finally drive the point home here. I'm liking this. It's actually kind of strong, an all-beast deck, for some unknown reason. I guess it's because a lot of beasts are actually particularly powerful, especially the hunter-specific ones. Oh, do you have a way to stay alive? You actually no, he doesn't. He doesn't have a way to stay alive unless that final card is a frostbolt or a similar freeze. You are dead. You are very dead, my friend. You are going to die to exact damage. Is that not exciting? And there it is. I don't get to double Gazrilla's attack, which kinda sucks. But that's alright. We'll play these, get some more sweet, sweet XP for my hunter. And there we go. The first hijinks in a while where we've just straight up kinda won. I'm liking it. The win streak is real, everybody. The win streak is real. Let's mosey on and play some more. What spells did I cast? What the hell spells did I cast? That was a deck of 30 beasts. Why did I gain spells? Am I going crazy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Crazier, I guess, is the more operative word, but I feel like it's happening. Oh, some more Jane. We got Bars. We got Bars the Mage. We got a Web Spinner, and we got the Beast. I think this is a fine opening hand, and one that I am more than willing to accept. Cannot wait to play the Beast. I mean, yeah, probably will translate as play the Beast, destroy one of the opponent's fireballs, and summon them a free, but that's okay. Ooh, both Whip Spinners, absolutely excellent. We can apply some board pressure and get some hand and card advantage back. This is good. This is good. Wouldn't you say so, Bars? I would say so. What kind of name is Bars? Is it representative like bars, like an iron bar? Or is it a bar like, for example, a place where you go to drink? What kind of bar are you representing, Bars? I must know the answer. I must know the answer. Alrighty. If he's not just going to ping the West, he's not. We're going to see a 3-drop coming out here. What's it going to... Ooh, it's a secret. It's a secret. I'm excited. I am excited to trigger Mirror Entity. It's not Mirror Entity. Ice Barrier? Ice Barrier. There we go. Alright, we've got a nice hand here for the late game, and we've got a very good, strong board, especially that we get our 2 beasts back. So all in all, I'm pretty pleased about this. Alaria has got this, wouldn't you say, Alaria? What's the oops?
A mistake.
A mistake. That just is, it's just a mistake, that's fine. Ooh, hello. Annoyatron, if only I had a little bit more mana to play with. If only... Alright, well, we're going to do this, and then basically just play King Mukla. I'm glad we... Oh, a Savannah Highmane. That is nice. That is pretty good. See, have some bananas. We're really bringing the brawl here. I'm glad that we got to play Mukla in the end. I am very happy. It would have been a shame to see him not be a part of this. I might turn to Rhino it up. I guess that's sensible. It reduces the damage on my board by 2, but clearly he doesn't have an effective way of killing Mr. Mukla, who is going to annihilate everything. Yes, kill my Web Spinner. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. And my Exner. What incredible web spins. What incredible web spins. Alright, let's give them charge. This is actually going to be quite a slaughter. This is... I feel kind of bad. I cannot believe we got 2 incredible value web spinners there. That is redonkulous. 3 Highmanes in 1 deck. Did you draw a Frostbolt? No, a Polymorph. Okay. Well, I guess you're just trying your best to reduce the damage output by as much as possible. Though now we have a charging beast! Oh my god, this is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. An all-beast deck is really wrecking it. Does he have his other polymorph? He does, which means he loses out on the effect. My sheep, of course, has charge now, so this is good. Can I kill with the sheep? I can kill with the sheep. The hype is real. The hype is real. There's the sheep kill. That's how you do. Well played. We're good. Killing a mage with a sheep. It's the classic story, oft told throughout the ages. Alright, I was planning for that to be the last game, but screw it. This is going pretty well, so let's see if we can't get a hat-trick of well, I guess it would actually be 4 victories because of the terrified of me warlock at the start. Right-click on your hero to emote. Really? I like to imagine someone who's reading that, and it actually is just like an epiphany for them. They're just like, mind blown. Alright, not a mage. Good. It is a warlock, so is he going to immediately leave? That's the question. Not a great opening hand, not in any respect, so I'm going to get rid of all of these. Come on, my web spinners, come on, where are you at? Ooh, this might be the end for us. This might be the end. I had to put Starving Buzzard in, literally the only draw engine in an all-beast deck. Well played, Trebia, well played. Oh, soul shall suffer. Alright, I'm sorry about that, my regrets. I often don't like it when people soul suffer, it's kind of mean. King of Beasts, lovely. Here, take 2 damage. Hilarious arrow right in your face. So we can't play anything decent until turn 5. I'm concerned. There is definitely a part of me that is concerned. However, I think we will alleviate that part by at the very least silencing that egg. Granted, the Voidwalker's gonna kill my Ironbeak, but that's okay because we are playing Zoo, and then next turn, that was probably gonna get power overwhelmed, eaten by a Voidcaller, and just generally was gonna mean very horrible things for me, Ancient Watcher. Okay. I mean, alright then. That's fine, Ancient Watcher. Is it in the deck for Void Terrors? Are we about to see a 4-5 and a 0-2 get eaten by a Void Terror? Because if so, I mean, that is definitely quite terrifying. Okay, we're not. We're good. I was scared. No, never mind, we got Power Overwhelming. See, I knew it was going to happen. This is why I silenced it. Though a Power Overwhelming in exchange for a Silverback is not that good. So I'm okay with this. Alright, King of Beasts, gain a whole 1 attack. Honestly, a 6 health taunt for 5 mana that can be about a 4-6 isn't actually horrible. It just looks just ridiculous because the art is terrible. And there's just, a Sludge Belcher is just better. A Sludge Belcher is just better, which is a shame. It is a shame because I want King of Beasts to be viable because I kind of like it in its concept. Especially in a Call Pet, more control-y Hunter deck. But it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Trebia. Do you have a plan for this ominous Ancient Watcher that we're having to deal with? Are you going to Shadow Flame it maybe? Are you going to silence it? I mean, do something with it, otherwise I'm going to be very upset if it literally sits there the entire game. I'm going to be very, very upset. I mean, we can Myexna, which is good, and then turn 7 we can Starving Buzzard and then Scavenging Hyena and draw an entire 1 card, which is pretty excellent. And then we got the triple Legendary Beast combo. Almost back to back. Can't help noticing that you're roping. You might want to alt-tab back in from whatever internet site you're looking at, alright, you filthy individual, and whack down that Voidcaller. I wish I had my other owl. That's a web spinner. I thought for a second I really was about to get my other owl. Alright, that'll do there. Boom in the face, and we're pretty good. Honestly, Myexna, now that Priest is kind of dead and we're not going to see cables anywhere, and they're not going to see Shadow Word Pain, Myexna is kind of a good card. I mean, well, it's not brilliant, but it's not bad. If it was 5 mana, I'd say it probably would be played, just because 8 health is pretty bulky, and obviously it literally trades with anything, and it's probably going to go 2 for 1. I think there's definitely room to be experimented with playing Myexna in actual constructed, but everyone's just written her off as a bad card, so it just kind of doesn't happen, which is a shame. God, I hate slow players. I mean, I understand when you're near death and every move counts and you're desperate to win and you need to play perfectly. But dude, you're playing Ancient Watcher in Zoo. You don't need to think about your mad crazy turns. You just don't. Are we Shadow Flaming? No, we're Abusive Sergeant in the Ancient Watcher who can't attack. Oh no, it was for the Shadow Flame. Alright, I'll accept. That was pretty neat. I'm okay with that. I am definitely okay with that. And then we're going to a Gazrilla. And then we may as well get value out Myexna. Yeah, it's going to put something horrible onto the field like a Doomguard. but I don't rightly care, because he's got to deal with Gazrilla, who is going to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and be exponentially terrible. And then, actually, on turn 8, we can Buzzard, Spinner, see what we draw, hopefully draw the boar, get another 1-mana card, and slowly work towards mad, crazy value. I can't believe I'm going to actually have a good Starving Buzzard post-nerf. This has never happened before. This is groundbreaking territory. Implosion. And, of course, it gets maximum implosion. Should have done that the other way around, my friend. Now you got to give up your Doomguard if you wish to trade. Arcane Golem doesn't do much. Are you just going to ignore it and go for my face? Nope, you are going to trade that and the abusive. I mean, I could see why. It's not that good, but I could see why. That poor abusive sergeant. 24 damage to its face. That is not good. That is just not good. Ooh, we do actually have King Crush, but for now, it's not worth it that much. Let's play Web Spinner, see what we get. Stranglethorn. Let's play Web Spinner, see what we get. Another Starving Buzzard, and then finally, Scavenging Hyena. So a triple draw off a Buzzard is kind of nice. And we have Angry Chicken for the next Buzzard draw session, so all in all, pretty good. I really want to get a good King Crush off. I mean, if he wants to kill this board, he's going to have to use his Doomguard, so at least got that going. And with 2 extra random beasts coming our way, you never know. We might get something pretty good. I am concerned about this Doomguard. That I am. Maybe I shouldn't have killed it off, but the thing is, even if I didn't kill it off, he would have just attacked into it and deliberately summoned his Doomguard. Unless he has multiple demons and I got unlucky. And granted, I could have killed it into the Abusive Sergeant. Maybe that was the tactical way to go. I just wanted to risk him pulling out a Flame Imp or a Void Walker or a Void Terror or something kind of useless. But no, it was a Doomguard, and maybe I will come to regret this decision. What's your plan? Sacrifice 2 imps into the hyena? Or the Doomguard going to the hyena? Just decide, damn it! There we go. And he's almost out of time again. It's like watching a picture of grass growing dry. It really is. Is he just not going to kill my web spinners or what? Dude, you have like 5 seconds and now you're tapping. Is he like overwhelmed with 4 whole creatures to deal with? There's the Lotheb. Did he even do his attacks in time? He's killed that and he's left me the web spinners. I mean, okay, I guess. It's not brilliant, but okay, I guess. Alright, well, this is actually a problem though, because I kind of need a way to remove these, and the best way that I have is to King Crush away the Doomguard. Otherwise, I'm kind of too low to risk taking 10 damage, so I'd rather just get mad King Crush value. Yeah, I think that makes sense. We'll put the Angry Chicken... Yeah, we'll put the Angry Chicken on the field, and we'll play King Crush, and then we'll go face with the Spinners, because we don't need to kill them yet, and then we'll get rid of the Doomguard. That should be okay. I mean, hopefully, Lotheb also goes into King Crush, and then we've gotten really nice value out of it. And then next turn... Oh, is it over? Are we dead? I mean, he's used 1 power overwhelming, so I wouldn't assume so. I mean, he could have both Soulfires, but that's only 8 damage plus 5 is 13. How's he killing me? What's the plan? Please, 2! The exact kill! Brilliant. So we do have Direwolf Alpha, which gives us 6 worth of attack on the board, which gets rid of Lotheb. The Ink Gang boss isn't a problem at the moment, and we can draw more cards with Starving Buzzard. He tapped at the end of his turn, like an absolute boss. Okay. Silverback, Patriarch. Let's do this. Put the wolf here, and... Tundra Rhino. Tundra Rhino's actually pretty damn good to get. Ooh, Young Dragonhawk. I like me some Young Dragonhawk action. And my Exner. That's not bad at all. And then I guess we're just going to have to go for Silverback Patriarch. I mean, at least it gets buffed up by the wolf. Alright, we still have a pretty good hand. And the thing is, I got Tundra Rhino and King Muklas, which is a 5 damage charge, as well as Young Dragonhawk, which is 2 damage. I might be able to just burst him down. He's tapping, which is good. Is it over? Are we dead? Are we gone? There's silence, yeah, but that's still only... Oh, he's probably got his other Doomguard, doesn't he? He's got his other Doomguard! Is he really BMing me right now? Is he BMing an entire beast deck? And we're alive. I love that he's trying to BM me into conceding. Like, seriously. Unless I am actually dead. In which case, this is really pointless. No, he's just Void Terroring. Okay. Why Void Terror your Imp Gang Boss when you want to get value out of the Imps? You know, I don't want to be rude, Mr. Friend here. I really don't want to be rude, but I would like to point out that you're playing terribly. Okay, let's get our Tundra Rhino down. And the thing is, if he didn't taunt up there, I actually could have straight up killed him. Would have had 4 damage there, 8 there, another... Yeah, I 100% would have killed him, but that's okay. We can get around this. Well, the thing is, we can't really get around this. We can almost get around this. Actually, no, I think we can probably clear the board here. Alright, we'll get rid of that over there. We will play Emperor Cobra, like so. And we will play our young Dragonhawk, like so. So what, in theory, we should be able to do is clear that. Boom. Clear that. Boom, like so. Attack face, clear that, and then, finally, clear that. What is up, you piece of shit? I love doing board clears like that. It's not going to matter, because we're about to get Doom Guarded to the face, but I, at the very least, want to let him know how you're actually supposed to use your minions. I'm pretty pleased with that as a turn. I mean, we have commanding board presence. If he actually can't kill me this turn, we have won. He's going to kill me. The Voidwalker... It's probably BM. The Molten Giant, it's probably BM. And the Leper Gnome, wow, he's got a... Why would he play all that? Why would he play all that? Why not tap and look for your other Doomguard? I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. King Mukla, here we go. Have your bananas. And the beast. Boom. There it is. We'll have a smack with King Mukla since he's a very BME individual, and then boom! The beast himself takes it home. What an awesome final game. My name has been Rage. This has been Hearthstone Hijinks Beast. Not a crazy one, but a lot of fun to have a play around with. Remember to like if you enjoyed this, and subscribe for more. Goodbye.